really disappointing weekend overall, mostly in just the way we played. I mean, it was one of those weekends where I think statistically, if you look at the runs scored in the first 6 innings of the game, it was pretty even, and we just let each game slip away, all 3 of them late. And today's 7th inning was a perfect example of that. They have the bases loaded. We get 2 huge strikeouts, and then the drag bunt. The throw gets away from us, which, 2 runs score, and we're down 2 and get the next guy out, no big deal. But it was just kind of the way things exacerbated there with wild pitch, scores another 2-out single, scores 2 more, and just felt like that should not have been a knockout blow. Definitely knocked us down, but nothing that we can't respond to. I thought, we've so far in this young season, we have responded quite a bit when we've needed to. They scored 3 in the top of the first today. We scored 4 in the bottom of the first, and it's a good offensive team. They get up there and they take big aggressive swings, and unfortunately for us, we just didn't have those answers in the bullpen late in each of these 3 games, and that's where the games were separated. And I'd like to think Clemson baseball playing at Doug Kingsmore Stadium is the one who's going to be doing the separating. But clearly we've got to get a lot better, and we will. And this will end up being a very good thing for this team to learn and grow from as the season goes on. And getting some adversity early, we're going to find the positive in it. That's the only thing I know how to do, and that's the only thing we're going to do. So it sucks right now, and it leaves a very bitter taste in our mouth. Especially with a team that's very mouthy in the way they celebrate on our own field. So that's double tough. But we are going to find a way to be better, and we will be better for this in the long run.
Questions for Engel?
Cooper, just from a player standpoint, what do y'all take from this weekend? How do you learn from it going forward?
Yeah, I mean, tough weekend. Losing 3 at home in a row, that's pretty tough. But I think down the road, like Coach said, it's going to help us in the long run. Get to battle some adversity here early, rather than late in the season, and use that to our advantage.
Any other questions for Cooper?
Well, what was that locker room like? Just absorbing the loss and what we heard from Coach.
Just keeping our heads up, stay confident. Got to be able to move on. Because losing 3 in a row, it's tough. But got to be able to move on to the next pitch, next game. Got a great battle with USC Upstate this week, and we're excited to get after that.
Any other questions for Engel? All right, thank you, Cooper. Questions for